Tell me about some of your best memories at Lincoln.
I think some of my best memories have been through student council. I've been on student council since my sophomore year, so all 3 years of being at Lincoln. We've done so many cool projects, fundraisers, setting up for school dances. Even in the summer we've done some things. It's just a great group of people to work with.
We've joked about this, that student council elections used to be, I'll make the food better in the cafeteria and we'll get more time off from school.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that student council has done that has made the high school experience better for other people in your class?
I think one of the biggest things is just working on the school dances. We set up for homecoming and Fire on Ice. So we're in charge of all the decorations, all the music, the DJ, all that kind of stuff. And I really think that's when people look back at high school, that's one of the things they really think about is the dances.
Think back on your 4 years. Is there a memory or an accomplishment or something that's happened during your time here that stands out in your mind?
Oh gosh, just like a memory.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my favorite class I ever took was American Dream. It was taught by two teachers, Mr. Schmidt and Mr. Kelly. By far my favorite teachers I've ever had. It was just kind of an out-of-the-box learning experience. We did a ton of group projects, just totally different than any other class I've taken, and that was definitely my favorite class.
We have heard from a lot of valedictorians that those team-taught classes where there are two teachers, a lot of times people are saying that those are their favorite. That never happened when older people or when I or your parents were in school. How does that work? Is that a different and better experience for students?
Yeah, I think so. I think all teachers really have their strengths and weaknesses just like students do. So to have a team-taught class, they can really play off of each other's strengths just to make the class much more like well-rounded and just a better experience.
Is there a class that comes to mind where you thought, gee, I have to put in extra work or I have to really have extra effort here to get the grade that you wanted?
Calc's kicking my butt.
What are your plans for the future?
So I have committed to TCU, Texas Christian University, and I will be majoring in child development and Spanish on a pre-law track. So I want to do adoption and child welfare policy law.
I've noticed too from a lot of valedictorians, because I've talked to so many before you today, a lot of people have achievements in classes that don't necessarily tie into their major. You're not going to be doing a lot of calculus while you pursue your law degree.
I hope not.
But it seems like the experience of putting in the work has its own benefits.
Yeah, absolutely.
What advice would you give to a brand new student who's just starting high school next year?
Take things seriously. The grades that you're getting even your freshman year, those are on your transcript. Those are going to count when you're looking at colleges. Standardized testing, colleges see all of that. And even work ethic and community service, all of that creates a well-rounded application that's going to get you into the schools that you want to go to.
What are some of your projects or activities outside of school?
I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for 15 years, and I also have had the opportunity to be a student teacher, helping alongside the head teacher in classes. And then this year, I was really honored to be asked to be a head teacher. So I have 2 classes of my own that I teach now. And I'm also the president of Key Club here, which is a club based around volunteer work. We do a lot of fundraising, different projects, helping in the community, and that's something that I'm really proud of our accomplishments.
So as both a student and a teacher now, when you see other people who are learning, what's the difference between someone who's going to do very well and someone who may not do as well?
I really think it comes down to effort. It comes down to having a passion for something, and if you're willing to put the work in and if it's something that you really want, those are the people who succeed, even if they're not always the strongest when they start.
Congratulations on your achievements in high school.
Thank you.